everything you know about the disease and everything you know about the vaccine.
Even if I get my children vaccinated, if you don't get your children vaccinated, are you threatening me?
Of course, because no vaccine is 100% effective. And there's actually a wonderful study that was done in the Netherlands between 1999 and 2000 where they looked at an outbreak of about 4,000 people that got measles. And what they found may surprise you, which is that you were actually much more likely to get measles if you were fully vaccinated, highly vaccinated, living in a relatively unvaccinated community, than if you were unvaccinated, living in a highly vaccinated community, because you were protected by that population.
It's called herd immunity. Infectious diseases just can't spread when large numbers of a population are immune. But to achieve herd immunity with H1N1, Dr. Offit says more than 90% of the herd needs to take the vaccine. And therein the problem.
If you choose not to get the H1N1 vaccine, then you're choosing to subject your child to getting a virus which has already caused tens of thousands of people to be hospitalized and more than 100 children to be killed. We have every reason to know that vaccine is going to be safe and effective. It's a terrible choice not to get H1N1 vaccine. It's the wrong choice.
The debate over vaccines is nothing new. It actually began in the 20s, 1720s, with a crude smallpox inoculation. Journalist Arthur Allen.
This is actually the earliest form of vaccination that even came before Edward Jenner, and this involves taking live smallpox from a smallpox sore and rubbing it into a person's arm or leg.
Benjamin Franklin was an early skeptic, but changed his mind after he lost a 4-year-old son to smallpox, writing in his autobiography that I long regretted bitterly and still regret that I had not given it to him by inoculation. By 1796, Englishman Edward Jenner proved that scratching the relatively mild cowpox into a person's skin would stave off smallpox. And after that, millions eventually lined up, arms bared.
The idea of it really spread around the world with remarkable speed, considering there was no internet or anything like that. And, Jenner became an international sort of hero, one of the first sort of medical heroes in history.
He went viral.
He went viral, he did, as it were.
April 26, 1954, nationwide field trial vaccination, nicknamed the shock heard around the world.
Talk about medical heroes. Jonas Salk was a superstar when he officially rolled out a polio vaccine in 1955. Yes, there were adverse reactions, even deaths, from the Salk vaccine. But to many, it was an acceptable risk, given the prospect of life in a wheelchair, or worse.
Good evening. The government has suspended the nationwide swine flu inoculation program, and some health officials are saying privately it will never be resumed.
The public's faith in vaccines has taken a few hits through the years, like 1976, for example, when a vaccine for the swine flu was associated with a paralyzing nerve disease. So when the H1N1 vaccine program